The player is a mysterious robotic puppet designed for carrying out strange and dangerous tasks in abandoned facilities. The main objective is to collect valuable items and meet the extraction quota while avoiding deadly creatures, malfunctioning machinery, and hidden traps. The facility itself feels alive, hiding unsettling secrets from its past. Banger is a walking skull with hollow eye sockets and explosives protruding from its cracked head. It wanders slowly, but once it spots a player or takes damage, its fuse ignites, and it rushes toward its target. A few seconds later, it detonates, dealing lethal damage up close and destroying everything around it. Chef is a terrifying green frog with a blood-stained chef's hat and a sinister grin. Wielding two massive cleavers, it roams slowly, but when it spots a player, it stops for a moment before leaping forward and aggressively swinging its blades. Its attacks are fast and relentless, dealing significant damage in a short amount of time. Duck is a small, harmless creature with large black eyes that simply follows the player. However, if picked up or damaged, it transforms into its apex predator form, an aggressive flying entity that relentlessly bites the player. In this state, the duck is extremely fast and dangerous, but reverts to its passive form after 10 seconds. Who do you think is the scariest monster? Leave a like if you agree, or comment your choice. Headman is a massive floating head with glowing yellow eyes and a wrinkled face, resembling a fusion of a skull and living flesh. It silently patrols the area, making eerie chewing noises, and is extremely sensitive to flashlight beams. If illuminated, it will unleash a deafening scream and charge toward its target, attempting to sink its teeth into them. The Reaper is a slow but deadly entity with blades for hands. It has and almost no hearing, but instantly reacts to the use of a gravity gun. Its attacks are chaotic and can knock items out of players' hands. Spewer is a floating entity with a massive gaping mouth and a formless body that constantly drips toxic green liquid. It does not deal direct damage, but its secretions distort the player's voice and induce nausea, making movement and item interaction difficult. Clown is a fast and loud monster with a massive body, a sinister grin, and a glowing appendage on its head. It lets out a loud laugh before attacking, firing a powerful horizontal laser that incinerates everything in its path. If the laser is on cooldown, Clown kicks instead, dealing massive damage and knocking players back.
Ready for a challenge? According to statistics, only 3% of viewers manage to like the video and subscribe to the channel before the timer runs out. Write a comment if you made it in time.
Huntsman is a blind hunter with an extremely sharp sense of hearing. He slowly patrols the area, relying on his cane. But the moment he hears footsteps, voices, or an object dropping, he immediately raises his shotgun and fires toward the source. Due to his blindness, he frequently falls from ledges, which can be exploited to weaken him over time. Peeper is a terrifying creature that lurks on ceilings, watching players with its hypnotic eye. When a player enters its line of sight, their camera is forcibly locked onto it, and their health slowly drains. The only way to escape is to break eye contact or find cover behind an obstacle. Gnome is a small yet aggressive creature that prefers attacking in groups, overwhelming its prey with sheer numbers. It wears a red hat and wields a pickaxe, always ready to strike unexpectedly. These creatures are capable of destroying valuable items and respawn over time after being killed, making them a persistent threat. Robe is a ghostly figure shrouded in dark fabric with a pale face and hollow black eyes. It silently stalks its prey, but if a player dares to look at its mask, it enters a frenzy and begins a relentless hunt. Robe never loses sight of its target and can search through hiding spots, turning every encounter into a deadly game. Bowtie is a massive, slow-moving creature with an elongated head and a red bow on its chest. Upon encountering a player, it emits a piercing scream, knocking the victim backward and stunning them. If the player is near a wall or furniture during the scream, they take extra damage from the impact. Mentalist is a mysterious floating enemy with an enormous head and thin limbs. Using telekinesis as its primary weapon, it generates an anti-gravity field, lifting players and objects into the air for 10 seconds before violently slamming them down, dealing damage. It can teleport anywhere it will, making it highly unpredictable. What monsters should be added in the next video? Comment your ideas, and I will definitely include them.